Why haven't you stopped? Please stop. Just stop. Just stop. Stop while you're ahead. Stop while you're ahead. Stop it. Stop. I need to check and see if we have quality. We have quality.
We've all been there.
Stop it. Stop it. It did that thing again where it fucking resized the window, and now that it's God fucking dude. I really don't like Minecraft anymore. I don't like this aspect of it. It resizes the window, it won't keep the window size, and it fucks with the entire stream. And so now I have to play like resize the goddamn window just to make it fucking fit.
When I did full screen, it worked fine.
It didn't. It's not doing it for me.
Really? Wonder why.
Whatever. This is the best it's gonna be. This is what people get.
This is what you have now. These people.
Why is there a door? Why was the door to the storage removed?
Okay, so apparently, if there are doors on the inside of buildings, it fucks with the AI for the villagers.
I don't give a shit. They need to learn.
Do you want me to put it in back?
I want you to hit them.
No.
I want you to have them learn their place.
All right, I put it back.
Like, they seriously need to learn their places.
I put in more work orders for you, my love.
Why do I have so much gravel on me? Oh, because I was making the stupid dirt thing. Birch planks, there we go. Oak planks. There we go. We have these birch stairs that we can't do anything with. And stone slabs for no reason. It's okay. I decided, oh, more Minecraft. Yeah, more Minecraft. I want to ride my bike, but I'm not allowed to ride it. I'm joking. Don't look so hurt, honey. We're both tired, so we're not going to play something that we have to read heavily. That was the main reason why we've been picking this. And we still, after the stream, have to go feed a kitty. Why is there so much freaking dirt?
Billy didn't change the game.
Yes, I did. No, I didn't. I forgot. I might have said Stygian.
Doesn't look like
still.
Stygian.
It's fine. Stygian angered me today so much. I actually submitted the question of am I frickin' soft locked again into a discussion thing. I mean, I didn't sound obnoxious. I was as descriptive as possible because I hate going into the forums and someone saying, this game is stupid. I fucking tried to play the game, it just fucking soft locks me and I'm broken and everything. It's just freaking stupid. And then you have the responses, people saying, can you at least explain what's happening so we understand what's going on? And their response being, no, you're stupid and the game is stupid. Because I did run into an article that was like that, and I was like, are you kidding me?
You're stupid and the game is stupid.
You're stupid and the game is stupid. Now, if I wanted to make a little farm besides one of the houses, how many spaces does a single water space water?
Up to 4 spaces only. Why? Where were you thinking of putting a farm? Because we have a shit ton of farms.
That's fine.
I'm not joking. We have at least too many.
That's fine. I have a mission.
And I have work orders for you. You're not allowed to have fun in this.
The chicken's here. It's dead now.
What's up, Alba?
I killed the
Slut?
chicken, honey.
I heard you 6 times.
I love this kitty. So.
Alright, I'm gonna put music on because the silence from Minecraft is loud as fuck.
Well, that villager just got hit. Can they stop walking in front of me when I'm about to throw something like an egg? Oh, look. Now he's angry. Hello, sir. Leather pants that are dyed. Wow.
Oh, I bought them off of a villager.
Hello, my horsey.
So what are you guys up to? How are your days going?
How are your days going?
How are your days going? What's going? Dilly told me that he would send pictures of Bodhi today, and he never did it.
I said nothing of the sort today.
And then when I asked him about it, he hit me.
What?
Discuss.
Slanted roof fish thing. Honey,
What?
can you stop coming up with stupid things? Big water house.
It's ideas. Be creative.
No, you're pulling words out of your ass, and then telling me to like make a house off of it.
Make a house out of it.
I have more eggs. We have a lot of chickens, but not as many as we used to have. Probably because I have 30 chickens in my bag. What is this hideousness? What is this? Why is this so freaking small right here?
Get out of here!
Why is it small?
You have orders!
Honey, it's really small.
It's about as small as your other thing.
No, it's not. It's a single aisle. Why don't you spread it out so it's at least 2 and then 2? If you
Because
move
it's only gonna
this
fit one
wall,
person.
this wall right here, if you move that out 1, you'd be back.
I can't. Because it will be over the fucking edge here. I cannot.
We spread this out. Add some more dirt.
Can you worry? Okay, you're in charge of this one then.
No, I don't want to.
Okay, well then get the fuck out of here.
No, I don't want to.
It's that simple.
No, I don't want to. Wonder what kind of mental torture is for a chicken to be hit with their own egg? Well,
As they watch their young fall to the ground, lifeless.
you're still wondering if that's the AC? What are you talking about?
What?
The sound in the background? It's definitely the AC.
Oh, you can turn that off.
No.
Well, it's better now.
Just because Sagita's whining.
no, it's loud, and I don't feel like hearing it.
I just don't care. It's not that loud. Just, oh, I have some feathers here. I have more feathers. Just some. Oh, I have a raw almond.
Is that better? You dumb bitch, Sajda.
Stupid whore.
You stupid whammon.
Fucking hoe bag.
Skankosaurus Rex.
You skanky everything. Red.
You didn't need to turn it off, I was just wondering. And cursing at us.
No, Izik does that. He just is all like, I don't want it. Someone said something. Must turn it off. Why do we have so many bricks in here? Boop. More of this. And then we're gonna put this there. And we're gonna put this there. And you're gonna wonder why we have so much of this. That's fine, because we have so much of it.
Why are you talking like this today?
We have so much of this. This and this. Oh, but that goes there and that goes there. There's so much cobblestone.
Why are you talking like this today?
Why is there cobblestone all over the place? I have a hard time figuring out where everything is. You have all this gravel on me and I don't fucking know what to do with it. I have a bow I don't use.
What's up, Snip Snip? How are you, hon? You doing good?
Hi, Snip Snip.
I think Dilly would have put music on by now if he wanted to, Sajida.
What? We were supposed to have music? There's another chicken that's out and around. How are they getting out?
Did you leave the door open?
No, I didn't even go in there.
I think you did.
I didn't go in there. I have one raw salmon for when we find another kitty. And then I have one raw chicken, which is going to go in with these. It's nice that raw chicken just doesn't spoil in this game. It's nice that all this stuff doesn't spoil. So nice. So nice. Snip Snip's doing great. How are we doing? Well, Izik's judging my creativity.
How am I judging your... What?
What? No,
Why are you doing that tonight?
There's a bucket of cod that you can buy. What the hell is a bucket of cod?
Can you stop doing that?
I'm sorry. I don't know what to do and I'm tired of building houses.
Oh my god. Man who is constantly on me about building house. Go get supplies from the fucking mine. We need coal, we need iron, we need gold, we need diamonds.
These cobblestone walls here are infuriating to me because this is not the kind of this is not the look I envisioned for my church.
Okay, fix it. Gather the materials and fix it.
Why did you fuck with my church?
Oh my god.
Worked so hard building
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I worked so hard to build it. Honey, you sit there and you tell me how you got angry at certain other people for not, like, keeping to certain design aesthetics, and then you fucking use cobblestone on my goddamn cut stone.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a cobblestone fence you attach to the back of the church.
Honey, I didn't have any other materials at the time.
Where's the fucking stone?
And you said you were gonna fix it.
I'm fixing it right now. I'm gonna put the gravel back here. Because the gravel goes back here now.
I'm doing, I just finished baking chocolate cupcakes. I can't wait to see them. Yeah, get them in Discord as soon as possible. I want to see them all. And I want some sent to us.
No.
Yeah. I need them.
I'm making muffins tomorrow. Move. Move. All of you. Fuck you. Alright. Alright. Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
A chicken that walked outside of the village. Just like walked outside. Was just like, I guess I live out here now. I was all like, excuse me, and I killed it.
Did you teach it that it was not allowed out there, or did you just murder it?
I murdered it. Because that's what it deserved.
Kind of rude.
You would think so, except it's not allowed out.
Is Fubo working again?
I don't know. Fubo wasn't working this morning or this afternoon.
Why?
I don't know.
What was it doing?
They were going on heist and it was just taking nuts and doing nothing.
Oh, that's really weird.
Beautiful.
121% of the goal with 119 hours to go. Listen! It was supposed to reset last week. It never got reset. So now we're just waiting through.
What? What? What are we doing?
We're enduring it, honey.
I remember you saying that. I don't understand how water works in this game. Excuse you?
What don't you understand about it?
Like, it's flowing from two different angles, but it's not filling.
It won't fill, honey.
What?
It will never fill.
Oh.
Water will flow, but it will not fill.
It will flow, but it will not fill. Oh. So how do you fill?
You have to have 2 points that flow into the same area.
Oh, it's beautiful. I love the kitties. Stop. It's okay. It's okay. Damn it. Damn it. Here we go. Will it feel like this? No. Bodhi, what are you doing?
Is he being kitty?
I don't know. He's being a Bodhi.
I love Bodhi. He's a Bodhi.
He is being a Bodhi.
If you guys were wondering what our conversations devolve into when we're not streaming, it's usually this.
He's all like, where's the Bodhi? Oh, he's being a Bodhi.
Literally.
Well, he usually is being a Bodhi.
Usually. Sometimes he is, in fact, not being a Bodhi. And that's when things get rough. That's when the truth comes out.
What? Beautiful. You're doing such a beautiful job.
Are you saying I did a very good job?
Yeah.
Really? Honey, what are you doing?
I'm punishing the villagers.
Are you seriously attacking them?
No. I'm being creative with my punishments. I'm making a road and I'm lining it with wheat. I'm making Nebraska.
What?
I'm making Nebraska.
Honey?
What?
If you don't do it right, they'll just have problems.
I'm gonna make sure that they live in Nebraska now. It's
What
out.
are you doing out here?
It's out here.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm making Nebraska. Gonna make a giant
This
field
doesn't
of
even
wheat.
look. What is this?
This house issues.
Honey, put water here.
I did.
No, right here. Put a block of water right here. Take this piece and put it right here.
Why?
Just put it there. Pick it up again. Put it here instead. See how this block formed? Pull from here now. No. Put it back. The one next to it. See how it fills immediately? No.
What?
Go back here. See how this part is an infinite water block now?
Okay. No.
See? Not the end. Not the end, honey.
This part.
In the middle. No, you're taking from the end. There you go. See all these filled ones? There you go.
It seems dangerous to be out here.
It's very dangerous. I don't know what you're doing.
I'm making Nebraska.
That's not gonna
There's
work.
a road over there. It's gonna line it, and it's just gonna be fields of wheat. What was that?
It's time to go to bed.
Is that the things in the sky? But I need them for alchemy. Come to me, daring beast!
Every day a man becomes a man, and I am a man. Eat shit!
Where is it?
I hit him.
I know, I hit him like twice.
I missed. This villager is purposely stamping on the fucking wheat. If you want to attack somebody kill this villager. He's a piece of shit.
How do I undraw a bow?
What? Just change spots.
Yeah. I think the cats are scaring it away or something. Because every time it's getting close, it's starting to dive bomb, and I hear the cats hissing, and it goes back up.
It's afraid of them.
Yeah, I think it's afraid of the cats. I don't think that's why they've ever attacked. Here, come right here. Come right here and watch it.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, but come right here where I am at, because you can hear the cats from here. And watch him.
Yeah, he's afraid.
He's afraid of the cats.
That's funny.
Yep. Well, he tries to reach us. I'm gonna have some chicken.
Chicken. Get some chicken.
It makes it a little hard to get him down here. Oh, he died.
It dropped the item.
It did?
Right there, to your right. Your other right, that's not directly in front of you. There you go.
That? Phantom membrane.
Insane in the membrane. Aww,
Slaughtering
chat won't know what
non-combat.
that is.
They would.
They won't.
Slaughtering non-combatants is a war crime. I'll show you a war crime when I slaughter all these other innocent villagers.
Please don't.
What?
We still need more houses. Did you see mine now that it's finished?
What? Which one? Which one? Let me see.
One right here.
Oh, it's cute. Why is this glass weird? Is it gray?
It's great.
Oh, hello, sir. That is occupied. That is occupied. There's no windows here.
Doesn't need a... Oh, there it should be windows there.
Yeah. That's not gray windows now, though.
I used the wrong ones.
Yeah.
It's really hard to see them in my inventory.
You're just breaking their windows now.
There's just shards of glass flying into their eyes.
All these chickens. Look at all those chickens!
Alright, well, while you're doing that, I am going to work on a house.
I have a chicken egg.
I'm gonna go work on a house because I'm an upstanding member of society.
How do you guys like that? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Honey, should I make another house?
Oh my god.
Honey?
Yes.
Yes? Did you say yes to me?
Make another house. Go for it.
Why are you ignoring me? We're in the same room. There's no lag. We're not lagging IRL where you can't hear me. There isn't a problem with Discord interrupting our voice to talk.
Honey, I'm feeding the chickens. We're gonna have so many babies.
Snip Snip knows which song I was talking about.
Okay.
I'm proud of it.
Why are they all jumping like this? What is wrong? You learn too much. You hide in the rose bush. It's the only thing that saves you right now. But thankfully, I can replant it. Here. Why are the chickens jumping up and down like crazy?
Because they're hungry.
I fed them so much.
They want more. They're hungry.
Honey, look at how many chickens there are.
I'm well aware of how many chickens there are.
That was so mean. It was a baby. It deserved death. He grew beyond his own means. Oh my god, look at the chickens, everyone. Look at the chickens.
So, Dilly, what's your opinion on Zelda games getting a sleek new art style?
What are you talking about?
That's more cartoony.
What are you talking about?
That they keep using and then not using.
What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about.
The Link's Awakening art style is still the child instead of a full adult-sized Link.
Yeah, because it's based off of the original game.
People got very upset that it was not an updated version of him.
It's based off of a pre-made game. People can shut the fuck up and get over it.
Yes, I know that. But do they know that?
I haven't heard anyone get bitch about it.
A few people online.
Oh, I like it. I took one look at it and I was like, it's very cute.
Chat, what's your opinion? Go.
Big water house. Link's Awakening is in line with the older Zelda art. Yeah, and it's an older Zelda game. It was the first Game Boy game. And I happen to think it's very, very cute and awesome. They're going to be able to jump up onto this roof very easily. And they're going to be able to get out. You're going to have to dig up. Yeah, you're going to have to dig this away.
Can you do that for me?
No, I'm working on Nebraska.
So you're working on something that doesn't matter.
Yep. Well, I mean, this is Minecraft. Nothing really matters. I mean, seriously.
To be fair. No.
Four. What the? I mean, I still have a lot to learn about how water in this game works. But
The stuff I dislike are the blur and performance issues, but I really like the artwork itself.
blur and I don't know.
I didn't know there were blur and performance issues. Come on, Nintendo. It's a console game.
I've heard people complain about performance issues with Zelda before, and I don't really care about them. They don't bother me.
It bothers me. It's a console game. You are not running with a whole bunch of different OSs. You're not running with a different kind of hardware. If you cannot figure out how to not fuck up your blur, then you really... It is a AAA title.
Honey, there are more than one consoles now.
Honey.
The hardware differs between them now.
Darling.
Because that's what they've been doing.
You know for a fact that shouldn't be like that.
What, the different hardware?
No, the fact that there's blur in it.
The blur might be intentional. I don't know. I haven't looked at it. I haven't seen it. Have you seen it?
No, honey, because like you, I'm also waiting until it comes out.
It's already out.
I'm waiting until it's in markets.
Yeah. So maybe not jump on the bandwagon when you know nothing about it.
Wow. The blur is a stylistic choice. It's a tilt shift effect. Ew.
I don't mind blur effects in games. I like them.
I don't like blur effects in
I
games.
know you don't because it bothers
Motion blur always has made me sick, and it never has made me go, oh wow, this game looks really realistic. It doesn't. It doesn't look more realistic. It just looks blurry. You know what I want them to re-release? The original Donkey Kong countries.
They already did.
No, they did not. Oh, they did not.
They're not going to redo those.
Why not?
Because they were in Super Nintendo, they don't need to. The same as it's like the only reason they redid like Link's like the Super Nintendo Zelda was because it went on the DS.
What? Your logic is flawed, sir.
No, it's not. If anything, they would just release it as an extra set of games that you could buy. Like, if they re-released it, I'd be upset at you if you bought it. Like, unless it was like major changes, I'd be totally upset if you bought it. Because frankly, you don't need to buy.
Donkey Kong Country was a huge part of my childhood.
I know, but you can fucking play it without having to buy a whole goddamn game again.
Why a remaster?
No, you don't fucking need a remaster. I mean, if it was remastered, you could have it, but whatever.
I would play Banjo-Kazooie too if it was remastered. I'd do that on stream, especially if it was on Steam. Wonder if that could work. Do you think they would be able to release it on Steam? Probably not.
No, Nintendo won't release their stuff.
Well, no, Banjo-Kazooie isn't Nintendo's.
Was it released on Nintendo?
It was released on Nintendo, but it was also released on Xbox.
What was released on Xbox?
Banjo-Kazooie.
Well, then there's either a reason why they're not doing it or something. I don't know. But I'm not a lawyer with regards to the video game industry, so I can't sit there and say, oh yeah, they can do it. I have a feeling if they could have done it, they would have
Microsoft bought Rare. Don't know who owns the rights, though. Apparently, so everybody thought it was Rare being jerks as to why Banjo and Kazooie weren't in the other Smash Brothers. Apparently, Rare was like, or Microsoft was all about the idea, and they were totally cool with it. They just didn't have time. Like, there were time constraints, and they couldn't get it done in time. Like, there were a lot of, like, different legality issues. They had agreements, but there was still the whole legality thing. And that's why they weren't in the last Smash. So they had to work it out, and then they had to get all the approvals, which I thought was really cool. Because I originally thought, oh, it's just Microsoft being douche nozzles. Dilly has never played Banjo-Kazooie. He doesn't understand how amazing it was for young me to explore this world.
I didn't play Banjo-Kazooie because I recognized that the N64 had only a handful of decent games on it, which made it a console that wasn't all that worth owning at the time.
I like.
It didn't have as many good games as like PlayStation. It's the number
still
of
liked
titles.
The cartridge thing.
The what?
The fact that there were cartridges.
They only did that for cost, I believe. And the problem was the cartridges had so much limited memory, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, there were a lot of memory issues with the cartridges. No, you were right. I remember reading that and not understanding it until I got there.
Nintendo was stunting themselves in the gaming industry at that time.
Nintendo stunts themselves regularly.
No. Not in general.
I'm surprised that they survived.
Nintendo's...
what's it called? Wii U.
That's because their handheld games keep them up. The handheld systems have always been top of the line. And now that their handheld systems are now being tied in with their main system overall... Oh.
Jumping on fields normally makes them no longer tilt, so you should probably make a bridge. Yeah, if you jump on... Well, he knows that. He made eye contact with me a few times now and jumped and watched the seeds fly out of the ground. He knows, Brad. He is a troll, but he knows.
It's okay. Well, I don't know how to get out there easily now because... I'm not trolling. Can you please stop? Hey, bro. I actually forgot that you're not supposed to jump on that.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah. It's fine as long as I get into the water and just come out of the water. I'll make bridges, but right now I'm more concerned about making sure that this becomes Nebraska.
Nebraska, as IB calls it.
Not a big Link fan. I'm sorry. His name is Zelda. Thank you. Let's see. Oak planks. Do we have a hoe in here? No.
Present!
What are you trying to say?
I'm a hoe.
Okay. There we go. Oh, I made pressure plates. That's not what I wanted. Pressure plates have nothing to do with anything we wanted.
You can burn them if you made them.
Burn them?
Yeah, use them as kindling.
Okay. The only Zelda games that you thought looked cool were Twilight Princess and Breath of the Wild. No. I love them all. Except for Zelda 2. Zelda 2 was just like, what the fuck is this? Even as a kid, I didn't care for it all that much. I mean, I played a lot of it, but that's also because we owned it, but it always amazed me that they had decided to go that path with it.
My family never really had money to keep buying me games, so I was very much forced to keep playing the games that I had.
We didn't have all that much money to buy the games. We only got the stuff on, like, special occasions. Very special occasions.
Really?
Yeah. My mom's big thing, and we had a ton of Nintendo games, but my mom's big thing was there was a store that was near us, in the mall, and they would put out, every so often, a large cardboard box of discounted used games. That's where a lot of our games came from.
Aww.
Because there was a whole bunch of them where it was all like, pick 3 games for $1 kind of thing. But they were never all that good.
To be fair, nowadays we have such an easy access to games. Like, things that we never would have had. As long as you have a working computer or a phone, you can play better games than we were ever able to play back in the day. Back in my day.
I don't know if that's necessarily the case.
Oh, no.
A lot of the games on the phones were really crap compared to stuff.
A lot of them are really crap, but a lot of them can be very good.
Can be and are 2 different things.
You have to know what you're buying, though.
I think all the Zeldas have a certain type of charm to them, depending on the graphic style. I like the fact that they played up with the graphic style. I do like Wind Waker. I remember when Wind Waker was coming out, people were bitching hardcore about those graphics. They did not like the cartoon. People were so angry. And it was just massive just rage from the nerd community. It's the best way I could possibly put it. Anger. How dare you make it look like this? This isn't the Link we were promised. That kind of crap. Because around the time period, Nintendo had been releasing what Zelda could be with their newer consoles, and they were always focusing on adult Link. And then out of nowhere, everyone got Kid Link in super cartoon format, and they were just all like, "What the fuck?"
I remember that.
I loved it because I liked I loved the Wind Waker art style.
I think I was also a little disappointed.
I wasn't. I loved the way it came out. I wonder if you're supposed to put carpet into the ground somehow.
You can just put wool in the ground, then. They're blocks. Oh. That's what I did for that other house. I think aesthetically, Wind Waker looks the coolest. Yeah, a lot of people didn't feel the same way. Coming from an age of when it was a very gritty...
Why is there a pumpkin in the ceiling of the BDSM house?
Because we need lights on the top floor. When we get good lanterns blocks, we'll change it. Unless you want to go gather glowstone from the nether, and it can look even better.
Yo. So, bottle, and then one item for the brewing stand?
Kind of. It will flow into the bottles. And I think the bottles need to be filled with
and
water.
then you switch up what bottle is what. I'll do that in a bit. I'm still working on Nebraska.
Well, no, I think you can make 3 bottles at a time. That's
Bye, Meaty. Have a good night.
See you later, Meaty. Oh, I went in there to get a fucking axe.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Why?
Because I have to pee and I put myself in the bed.
Yeah.
That's kind of gross.
Yes! Yes! What is Izik doing? Living my life!
Mushroom.
Potion making is confusing. If you're new to it, I used to just looking it up on the wiki. That's what Izik said, but honestly...
He wants to figure it out himself.
I would like to try and do some figuring out on my own because...
That's kind of his thing.
I really hate the idea of, oh, let's play Minecraft. Study this first. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, I want to play a game, not fucking go to school and research shit. Hello, zombie. You need to get away from Nebraska.
First. He would be proud of you. He would say, stay away from
He has a seed. That's for Nebraska! He's trying to steal from Nebraska. What is Izik doing? Building this house, which is for some reason obscenely tall and has a very weird door frame.
I needed something interesting.
It's not The problem is you swapped up everything going around the house that it doesn't look interesting. It looks like a haphazard set of stuff.
Yeah, the doors don't look great. I'm gonna fix them. Can you get out of here?
No, because people were asking what you were doing, and it's from my point of view.
Judging.
Well, I'm doing that too. I love the interior, what you've done with it. It has a very grassy feel. It's like going back to nature, rubbing your toes in dirt, but it's fake, right? Do you know how to make stone brick? Are you asking Izik?
I do. Dilly doesn't, and
Yes, I do. We've been doing stone brick. It's where you take the cobblestone and you fire it up in the furnace, and then you take 4 of those together in a block pattern and you
do know how to
out.
make it.
We have it as flooring in the house that I built, the one that's our house. And the entire fucking church is made of it! What's stone flooring? I don't know what stone flooring is, guys. I never learned how to make stone flooring or stone blocks. I don't know what stone blocks are. We don't know what stone brick blocks are. Not at all. No. I don't know what those are. Ugh!
How do you not know what they are? He really needs to pay more attention.
I was making fun of the chat by running back to the church and screaming.
I know what you were
it.
doing. I know you by now. I married you. I'm well aware of what you do.
Wow, incompetent streamer. Why is your pet doing that? Doing what? Oh. Your dog has been into rubbing his body on dead slugs. What?
Why?
What are you doing to these animals, Kim?
Yeah, that's really gross. I'm having fun.
I'm enjoying making Nebraska. Let's see. Nebraska should just end. Wait a minute, why am I doing that? We should, like, have this. I'm being dumb. Excuse me, Mr. Zombie, just because you're wearing gold and carrying an egg does not give you the right to come over here.
Head offering. Allow him in. I say, allow him in.
No, I killed him. Why was he dressed like a Skyrim bandit that's seen you level a few times?
And attacks you anyway, despite knowing that you're just gonna fucking kill him.
I'm a bandit. Give me what little money you have. Where's elven gold? Elven armor. Oops. Don't worry, everyone. Nebraska shall be saved.
Why are you like this?
What?
Why are you like this?
Like what?
Why do you cause death and pain?
I don't. I'm honoring Huggy's memory. Now that he's gone.
He did die for our sins.
Nebraska. No. I want the villagers to come over here and look beyond the walls and think, wow, we live in a wide, beautiful world. Then they're going to see all the corn and they're going to go, but we live in the suckiest part.
So, like, real Nebraska.
Yeah, like real Nebraska. Like, is there
We
anything...
speak from experience, people!
there...
We went through Nebraska and felt nothing but pain!
Is there anything better than
that? Was the worst part of the trip! Oh, it's okay, you'll get through Nebraska. Proceeds to go through Nebraska. Proceeds to die.
Stop it.
Ugh!
Stop yelling. Oops. Yeah, that's fine. I have another shovel. It's okay. Are you guys okay?
We have gone through some shit for Nebraska.
For Nebraska.
From Nebraska.
From Nebraska. I want to eat this. Oak saplings. Oh my goodness. You know what Nebraska doesn't have? Trees.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. It's just corn. Oh, this is the wrong tool. Oh wait, I could just do this.
Mushroom.
Thank you for the follow, Ethan85. Just turn back. Thank you.
Somebody was like, I hear them bitching about Nebraska. I'm on my way.
Oh. That's That's right. Izik did teach me about this.
Right.
Then I can't turn roads into roads unless there's
unless they're grass.
Yeah, unless they're grass, and the grass needs to be touching other grass in order to become grass.
Yeah. You listen to me.
Sometimes. Why did that cut the flow of water off?
Because it might have taken up an entire block.
I'm really upset with it.
Yeah, remember, you're playing Minecraft. It's blocks.
The platform took up all the water, apparently.
Yep. It's Minecraft.
Do you know what Nebraska has going for it?
Rejection.
Boop. Yay. Okay. It's got flatness. So, like, out of all the things you could create in Minecraft, what was it you chose to create today, Nebraska? I mean, let's be real.
Honey.
Yes?
The joke is flat.
It's not. It's not really a joke so much as it's meant to cause torment and pain and suffering to the villagers. We're gonna end up with so much more dirt doing this. That's alright, I'll be filling in some areas, like over here. And when the creepers come, they will have cornfields to hide in. And when the villagers have children, we could put them in the cornfields and they'll be the children of the corn. Oh my god. Halloween. Oh my god. Can't you just feel it, honey?
I feel that we finally have a house here. Okay, chat. What is your feelings on Anya Jenkins?
Who? What?
You know who I am talking about.
Are you talking about Buffy again?
Yes.
Stop
I'm on a kick.
I've noticed.
Somebody said who? Get them out of here! Koro, get out! How dare you!
I think it's about accurate.
She died.
She died for our sins.
She didn't die for her sins. She died for the world. Nobody in chat watched Buffy. How? How? Nani?
Oh my god.
Can you guys not sleep in your beds? I don't think they can sleep in these beds. Shit. Alright. I got a show.
Much better. And I'm not putting any lights in the corns because Nebraska didn't have any lights. Nebraska, when you drove through it, it was just corn. And at nighttime, you could sense the corn even if you couldn't see it. Because we're not obsessed with Buffy. Also, I heard that Japanese you weeb. Yeah, Izik took Japanese class lessons when he was a kid, and he was all like, I'm not a dork.
You don't have that photo of me, so you can't even do the frickin' Izik's not a weeb flash picture a million times of me being a weeb.
Which, the one of you being a weeb?
Yeah, the one of me in cosplay being very depressed because I was at an anime convention with my mother.
You said you liked it.
Well, at the time.
Sounds like you liked it. Oh my god, the occasional Minecraft music, I love it. I have the remnants of a chicken. Why do I have an egg on me? I'm glad that you're going through all these
Japanese stuff is overrated. You know what's not overrated? The Mimikyu Pokemon song.
What's overrated? Who said what's overrated?
I'm not
Japanese
Pikachu,
stuff is
I'm
overrated?
Mimikyu.
It depends on what you're talking about. Good Japanese food is really good.
Dilly also likes anime.
I like interesting anime. I'm tired of the slice of life that you keep trying to introduce me to.
Slice of life anime.
I fucking hate it.
I love slice of life. You know what was really, really fucking good?
Not the slice of life anime.
You know what was really, really fucking good?
Are you trying to
and
say
I
it was
didn't
a slice
think
of
I
life
enjoyed
anime?
it as much? Why are you like this?
I don't know. I'm gonna take these as well.
Anyway, Your Lie in April. If you guys want to know what a good anime was, that was a really slow burn in the beginning. Your Lie in April.
It doesn't make me want to watch an anime. It was a slow burn in the beginning. Like, so what? I have to slog through the crap fest?
You have to get attached.
I have to get attached before this becomes worthwhile. That sounds like the worst thing you could ever say about anything. You need to watch this.
Okay,
Don't
you
worry.
know what I
you
really
just
loved?
need to get attached.
You know what I really fucking loved? Nana. It's my favorite anime.
Nana was just one giant depression fest.
It was my favorite anime. You know this.
I remember. I remember because of
Nana
Nana,
was...
you bought 2 strawberry glasses, and then Tiger broke them while you were going across country to meet up with me. He dropped them off the fucking sink. And you were like, just like in Nana.
Yeah, I found
The
them at a
symbolism
yard sale.
that their friendship was dying. Get away from Nebraska. Ow.
No, but in all seriousness, if you guys want a good anime that'll make you have feels, Nana.
It doesn't come off as well when you watch it if you don't know what's going on like you did, because there's a lot of holes in some of the story, remember? Remember the holes in the story?
I actually don't.
I do. Like the fact that the cake was written for the wrong band name that they were saying.
But it was the Japanese name of it.
I know, but they wrote it in English. It was the Japanese band name that they wrote in English that the manga used, but that the anime dub wasn't using. Excuse me? Get the fuck out of Nebraska. You just made me beat that!
Did you just hit a villager?
No. I hit my wheat. I got this thing off of, like, unplanted because of him. 2 things unplanted.
Hey, Mickey. What you got?
It's Nebraska.
Hey, show me.
What?
Show me.
I'm not done with it yet.
Why don't you put a fence up?
I haven't done it yet. because I haven't figured out exactly where Nebraska is stopping yet. There's a skeleton over there, be careful. I'm gonna have to do... I think this. You enjoying that? You fucking little piece of shit. Ow. Honey, can you kill him? I have 3 hearts left.
Yes, my love. Anything for you, my love. Oh. Creepers are gonna be children of the corn.
It's probably
true. Also, hi, Pancat.
I will end up putting up a fence, but I haven't done it.
You know what I really liked the dub for? Your Lie in April.
I don't know that one. Is it a slice of life?
Yes. Just because it's a slice of life doesn't mean it's bad.
No, I know, but all the ones you've been showing me that you're all like, I like this one, they're all the fucking same.
What's Nebraska? It's a state.
What's Nebraska? It's Nebraska.
It's a state that we travel through.
State of mind.
It's just obsessed with it because it's 90% corn.
It's a state of mind.
And then you talk to literally everybody from Nebraska. They're like, yeah. I'm putting the armor that's in these in the barrels. Okay. Okay.
Your bridges. Is this good?
How do you guys make mannequins to put armor on? Guys, go. We need to know.
Where are you, fucking piece of shit? Don't fuck with Nebraska. I mean, I can't plant corn in the game, so this is the closest I can get to Nebraska. But it's pretty accurate, I think. You'd say it's accurate, right?
You know what anime I really like? Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been playing a lot of Duel Links lately.
Yeah, I know.
Like, so much Duel Links. To the point where it's kind of pissing Dilly off.
It's pissing me off a lot. Yes. It's only because you come home and you're like, oh, I had to work all day. We're gonna have to stream tonight, and we get like 2 hours we can spend with each other, and you turn on Duel Links.
You need to.
No, you don't.
How else am I gonna level up my Mokuba? He is such a waste of a character.
The game is not good.
You know what we need?
It had potential, and then they turned it into like shit.
We need Serenity!
Oh, like the Star shit?
You liked that show. You liked that show a lot. I watched that whole thing with you, and I was really upset when it was over. Remember it ended, and I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
You're like, and it's over. And I'm like, excuse me?
Well, it wasn't technically over, but then it was canceled. That show was doomed from the get-go. The studio execs fucked it over from the get-go. Just looking at when the episodes aired, nothing aired chronologically, and the entire show was based on needing to be in chronological order. They fucked it over intentionally.
Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds was nerfed. I never watched... I couldn't do it. I never got to watch the end of the original Yu-Gi-Oh! And then when GX came out, I started watching that.
Oh, I saw all of the original Yu-Gi-Oh! I just don't remember it, but I saw all of it.
I didn't see the very end where apparently Yugi goes against Yami.
Yeah, no, I saw it. It was good.
Well,
the original one was well done.
Where it was like I wasn't really able to watch it anymore. The issue with Yu-Gi-Oh! Was it was always on Saturday mornings, and the only way I would get to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Live when it came out was if I stayed home from if I played sick from going out in field service. And then I would have to sneak downstairs, which is hilarious thinking back, in order to fucking watch my Saturday morning motherfucking cartoons. I'm sorry. That's bullshit! A kid should grow up being allowed to watch Saturday morning cartoons!
Stop yelling.
Sorry. Sorry, I feel like I missed a big chunk of my life because of it, and it pisses me off.
I like how it was cartoons that made you upset on missing a chunk of your life and not the fact that you didn't have holidays.
Growing up without holidays, I never knew what holidays were like, so that was never an issue. Cartoons, however, I really liked. And I had to wait for the fucking reruns. I just stayed home all day because even child me was depressed. I would have been happy to stay home as a child. Pissed me off. Oh my god, I'm actually angry. I feel my body shaking. Get in the village right now.
Why?
Get in the fucking village.
Why?
Get the fuck now. Come to our house. Hurry. Look where an iron golem spawned. Oh.
Where? Oh. He's a chimney.
Sir?
He's on the lookout.
Sir, are you okay up there?
Can you see him through the bottom? Oh. Oh.
Ah! What the fuck?
Why?
Is that where the zombies have been spawning?
Why was there a roof? Why was that roof built like that? That was a pre-generated house. That is weird. Wait a minute.
Sir?
Oh. You guys enjoying downstairs?
I can't get him off the roof without hitting him.
Don't get him
Should
off.
we just leave him up there?
You're gonna have to. He'll get out at some point. I mean, you can get him off the roof if you destroy the roof and then rebuild it after he gets off. That's the only way you're gonna do it.
Well, for the longest time, guys, we kept hearing a zombie and we were like, where the fuck is that coming from? Then we found out. Oh, did we? Well, it's nice that they're respawning.
What?
For the next fucking raid for them all to die.
The Iron Golems?
Yeah.
The next raid is supposed to be worse, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or is it just random? I think it's random.
No, it's worse as it goes.
Oh.
I know I'm not supposed to talk about it, I'm sorry. Nobody said it in chat, but I'm just thinking about it now. One of our worlds and it's
What?
talking about religion.
Well, you're talking about your childhood to some extent, but yeah, I'm gonna try to keep it down on the religion talk.
Have to get him off the roof. It's gonna bother me.
Well, yeah, I told you. You're probably gonna.
Plus, we need defense. It's just that simple. If we leave him up there, we have one less defender. Shit!
What?
Look at the message.
What message?
On your fucking, where you're playing the game!
I don't have a message.
It popped up on your screen. I was looking at your messages on your side of the screen.
I didn't see it. What was
it
it?
pops up. I was killed by the Iron Golem because I was trying to get him out and he saw me and attacked me. Because I accidentally
you were
hit him.
fucked with him from now on now?
Let me see if the other ones attack me. No. Just him.
I guess that's not too horrible.
Well, it pisses me off because it's his fault he's up there.
Yeah.
They need to work on a better forgiveness factor for them.
Yeah.
The fact that you can accidentally hit them and they're instantly aggro to you forever is ridiculous.
Especially considering that they are always seem to be getting in your way.
Yeah.
Just fields.
Where's my fucking bow? Is it down there? They're gonna be pissed with me, but you know what? I don't fucking care. He can't be up there. Killed him? Yeah, I did. They're gonna probably be pissed with me, the people, but you know what? I can't have him up here. I can't do it. He would cause way too many problems.
Where down? Oh, okay. It's like putting a fountain in the middle of town. Here you go.
Don't stick your dick in what? Any slimes? What are you doing? Honey?
What?
Communication is...
I was dropping a water block in the middle of town and just watching what it did.
Why do you do things that you know will affect other things?
You just pick it up and it goes away. It's just funny. I hear the kitties. Why do I have raw chickens? I'm really certain that you're throwing shit at me or something at times.
I have not thrown a single raw chicken at you.
How do I have all this shit on me?
Did you walk over a chicken that you killed?
Not that I remember. A carved pumpkin.
I just watched a cat run out of this house, by the way.
What? Where's the cat?
It's near the mushroom house that you were supposed to build. It's not a mushroom house, but he's there.
But
we
where?
need him.
Oh, there he is. He's a calico.
Oh, there's two over there then. Get ready.
I only have one thumb.
That's not enough.
It might be. I want the calico.
Villager happiness.
Why is there a compost thing in the ground over here?
Because it stops them from jumping onto it and then off onto the crops.
Oh. Hey, kitty. It's not enough. He got a little upset with it. He ate it and ran. I need more. Why
don't you go fishing?
Because I'm making Nebraska. I want to make Nebraska. I'm doing Huggy a proud. Also, in the process of making Nebraska, I'm using up our wheat seeds. The overabundance of wheat seeds.
Got one raw salmon.
Feed it to the calico.
Calico. Don't run. Don't run, you stupid piece of shit.
What?
Don't run. Psst. Somebody once told me that you're not supposed to do that to cats because it scares them.
No, it doesn't.
I'm aware that it doesn't. I'm telling you what people have said to me.
It's like listening to your stepmom trying to tell me how cats function. You can't put Bodhi with blah blah blah. He's lived in the streets, therefore he's been built into his instincts. I'm all like, yep, not how he acts.
Bodhi is completely fine with Tiger. He loves Tiger. He just really wants to play when Tiger
Remember
does
how
not.
adamant she was that he was going to beat up Tiger, that he needed to be dominant, and he was asserting his dominance?
No, he doesn't beat up Tiger. He's just an ass.
But that's what she would do. That's what she was saying.
He's a kitten. He's a young cat who thinks Tiger wants to play when Tiger does not want to play.
He's gotten better at that, though.
Yeah. This cat is heterochromic.
What is that? Oh, 2 different color eyes?
Uh-huh.
Does she feel special using big words?
Why are you mad at me for this?
I'm not mad at you.
It's literally the word.
You want to make people feel inferior?
I'm not making people feel inferior. It's the word for what it is.
Sounds like an inferior abbreviation.
God fucking damn it.
I love Minecraft music when it does play. It's just fucking glorious.
You know what's not glorious?
What?
The fact that those villagers are probably gonna fucking hate me now.
That's true.
You could send a gift because it's so no head. It's relevant right now. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, first time you interacted with the Great Fairy in Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. How did you react to that?
You're talking about the N64 one?
Yes.
She was creepy.
She scared the shit out of childhood me. And I felt like part of me was like, should I turn this off? Will my mom yell at me if I'm playing this?
She looked like a whore.
Well, she probably would have yelled at me because she would have been like, is that a fairy? Demons! But,
Really?
yeah.
No, there's
Honey, I love you, but this house, the mushroom house, is so awkward.
Feel free to fix it.
It also is outside still because you never filled in the
told me to make a. I heard.
I am so angry right now.
You heard
He blew up the fucking
mushroom house.
fence.
No.
I'm unnecessarily furious. And I swear to God, if any of those villagers walk out, I'm gonna kill them.
You're not killing villagers that yearn for freedom.
Speak for yourself.
I'm doing this because Izik would kill me if trees are floating.
Oh yeah, that's a one-way ticket to Pain Train.
Even though his houses are lacking in a lot of function and form.
The Fletcher is looking for feathers.
We have a ton of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Should I just give him all of them?
Yeah. Because we can get arrows off of him, which I'm running a little low on.
Where is he? There he is. Hey, Bo. Oh, he's a Master Fletcher now.
Well, What the hell is that supposed to mean?
He can make a piercing 2, unbreaking 2 crossbow.
Well, isn't he a la-di-da special little thing?
Should I get it?
I guess. I don't know.
I don't know.
Why is this tree so
I feel like
expensive?
you should use it to level up the other... I should use these to level up the other, what's it called? People. Like, I can buy a map off of the cartographer. Should I do that?
Sure. I mean, we need the map, right? Because it can show you where we are.
Yeah, the second you pull it out, it will start populating where you are. So it's very important that you do not look at it if you have it in your inventory unless you're ready to use it. So I'm going to put it in one of the barrels.
What do you mean, don't look at it unless you're ready to use it?
Don't put it in your hands unless you're ready to start using it, because it will fill in the map based on the area that you are as you walk with the map out.
So basically, pull it out only when you're ready to start mapping.
Correct.
But what happens once you put it away?
Put it on your scroll bar. It keeps that information only. So it has a finite amount of space that can be on the map. So you can only fill in so much of the map, but you can only fill in from that first start point. So I'm going to start filling in.
Oh, so you have to always be at the start of that in an area that you've already mapped in order to continue.
In order to continue mapping.
Yeah, I would do it from here. I would do it from the
village.
I'm
gonna start doing it from here.
I want to do it. I've never done it.
Okay, all right.
Why don't you let me?
I said okay. It's in one of the barrels. I also got you some arrows. Should I use these emeralds on the cartographer again?
To get another map?
Actually, I'm going to use them on the blacksmith.
For what?
To level them up.
Okay.
We have to keep trading with them in order to level them up.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to save up for the bell.
We do need a bell.
Yeah, we need it to expand our village.
Look at Nebraska,
Our
people.
town, excuse me.
Look at Nebraska. It's not even done, but this is the beginning of Nebraska.
I'm going to start fishing because I would like some more cats around here because those creepers are assholes.
Okay.
Where's the fishing rod?
It's in the main chest in the main room.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It's in there.
It is in here.
I don't have it. It is in there, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight in there.
We'll work on this side later.
Dilly, you sound like a little kid. I love my Dilly Doo. I really do love you. I'm serious. I'm not just trying to be an asshole right now.
I know you aren't. What's your problem with that, Kim? Huh? I'm gonna say it to my face. Nebraska's not allowed to have trees. Oh my god, why are there so many trees?
I fished up a bowl.
A what?
A bowl.
Okay.
I'm so upset right now.
A bowl.
Like a bowl.
Oh, this is because the leaves are falling. That's why all this stuff is coming out.
What can you get from fishing besides fish, guys?
Fish. No, actually. No. Oh. That's not good. You have to fix that. Let's see. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. There we go. Not entirely necessary, but important.
I should probably make another house soon.
Yeah.
Well, because it looks like these houses are filling up. I wish there was a simpler house that I could make, but that didn't look like ass.
There's a few simple types of styles you could do.
The issue is I need stairs, and Ben is a hoe.
What?
Ben is a hoe.
Why?
Because he doesn't want to sneeze. He just wants to sneeze Becky.
Ben is a hoe.
We haven't watched that in so long.
You want to smash?
Yeah, I like how it's become, like, this stream has just become us being stupid to each other.
Yeah.
Why do you guys come to this?
Because Minecraft apparently is comforting to watch the building, and now they get to see the creation of Nebraska. Nebraska. Honey, come here!
I'm here.
Nebraska. Just stand right here and look. No, come over here on this corner. Just stand right up here. Right here. And just look. It's Nebraska.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, it really does look like Nebraska. Oh, honey. Oh.
The what?
The trees are too high. They're gonna fall onto it.
They're not going to. No, I've been actually cutting down all the trees.
Blue.
Those,
I got blue.
honey, those are all small trees and they're on top of a hill. I've been destroying all the trees. Most of the trees have been cut down. I actually have a bunch of wood in my inventory. Okay, not as much as I thought I did. Excuse you, Mr. Zombie. I'm gonna move away because you're just fucking with Nebraska.
Calico. Hey, I have a fish. You want a fish?
You got blue? I need some welcome to Nebraska signs when I'm done. Some signs. Pumpkin seeds. Wow. Oh, more arrows. Yeah, let me take this.
I got him.
Got
You
what?
will stay here now.
Oh. Why do I have a mossy cobblestone on me?
I have absolutely no idea. I really haven't been giving you shit.
I found it somewhere.
It could have also been an Enderman leaving it behind. They do that. I'm not just fucking with you.
They what?
They leave mossy cobblestone behind.
What?
They leave just anything behind. They're Endermen. They pick up random blocks and then they just drop them off. I've never understood the fucking logic behind it, but it's just what they do. And once this town gets completely finished, we will move into the sky and build over it for the rich.
And famous?
The rich and famous. We're gonna Midgar this shit.
Only the elite are allowed to live up there?
Correct.
That's appropriate. Let's take this raw chicken and let's go get it fixed up over here.
What do you guys think about only the elite being allowed to live up there?
Oh look, bricks.
Too high.
Oh, I have apples. I thought I saw magic over there. See, that would have been better for the Nebraska. Look at all that flat land. We can turn this into Nebraska next. There's an iron golem that has over on the other side of the wall.
Are you saying he has defected?
I wouldn't say he's defected, considering he's still fucking up things that are appearing.
Oh, okay.
Because there's zombie meat, like, floating around. Where are you building?
Near the town center.
Oh, I thought the white carpeting inside the house messes up with them.
It's not carpeting.
What is? Oh, it's blocks.
Yeah.
You're building near the town center. Oh, what is this? Is this the town hall?
It's gonna be just an arched roof. Doesn't need to be a town hall or anything.
Well, it needs to be. Why is this chicken free?
Because I threw a whole bunch of eggs earlier. And the world has still not evened out.
Well, it's dead now. What are you gonna do about this entryway being like that?
It's not gonna be an entryway there.
It's not?
No. You'll see.
Okay.
All will be made clear.
Oh, sir. 20 weight for an emerald? So in other words, you want me to do your job for you. Is that what you're saying, sir?
Apparently, max level farmers will buy eggs from us.
Oh.
So in other words, just free money every day. Because the chickens will continually just poop out money.
Chicken poop out money. Money of the pooping out of the chicken is a good thing. Okay. I have a lot of wood, so let's turn some of this into charcoal.
Are you glad that I gathered wood?
Yeah. Well, in the past I did. I don't need it now. And I've been getting quite a bit of wood because I've been tearing down the trees around to make Nebraska.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. That's the word you were looking for.
No, it wasn't.
I think we're almost, guys. We almost have the next session of Stoldark River planned. I'm sorry, I don't have a date yet.
I need this.
I'm excited for the next Stoldark.
You are?
Yeah.
Good.
They've been on the ocean, the river for how long?
I have no idea.
They've been on it for at least 2 episodes now. At least 2. I will say, when I first started the campaign, I did not expect so many sea-type encounters. So it's going to be interesting to see how I pull this shit off. Are you at least excited, honey?
Yeah.
Don't you love me?
I'm thinking how to do this without like destroying things heavily. I'm redoing the fences a little. Okay, that's a little better. That'll work. It'll allow me to have this. Okay. Wait. I don't have the water done right yet. What?
What? What's wrong? My love?
Trying to figure out water.
Oh. You'll get it. You're a smart man.
It's flowing from two different directions there, so it's not a water block yet. That's not a water block either.
Maybe you'll figure it out. It's just gonna take time.
Is that a water block now? That looks like a water block now. That's definitely a water block.
You got it?
I think so.
Proud of you. There's not a day that goes by that I'm not proud of you.
What?
There isn't. I'm a big fan.
No, that was a water block. Do not take from there.
I like how we haven't seen anything.
What?
So guys, more Minecraft streams in the future or not? Because if it's getting stale, we want to know. And we want to...
Tell you to shut the fuck up.
No.
Yeah, it's definitely a water block now. Actually, no, it's not. Oh, that was the one I did before. That one I must have just recently done. No, it's grass. It couldn't have been. Give me that.
Nobody has anything to say about it, so I'm assuming that it's fine.
Everyone stopped watching. They went somewhere else. They were like, oh my god.
They're like, well, if they're not going to actually stream games... We've been watching them make this fucking town for days now and not do anything else in the game.
Technically, all they've been watching lately is Nebraska being made in Minecraft.
Congratulations on watching wheat farmers. People enjoy building game. I enjoy people enjoying building games. I don't know why. Really?
Yeah, people like it.
I guess.
Because you get to see what they get to make. It's interesting sometimes. Sometimes you just want to relax and chat. Sometimes you wonder why this tree is still here.
Well, I have bad news for Sci-Fi who just popped up in chat. So apparently, be strong, Sci-Fi. I need you to be strong. Apparently, we have something to do Saturday.
Oh. Yeah.
So I don't know what to do. I can sleep in. I can sleep. Yes, you can sleep. Is that really why you've been waking up on Saturdays?
It's like getting up for Saturday morning cartoons.
No, it's not. It isn't. It really isn't.
Well, for some people it is. It's like, what's happening next? We need to find out. Stay tuned in this back channel.
Honey, yes? Are you serious? Honored? I know why Kem is, because that's the only time Kem is ever awake.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't realize you guys liked it so much.
What, Final Fantasy VII?
Yeah.
It's like watching Final Fantasy VII all over again, but at the same time, you get to see it from a new point of view. Like, what if Eris was alive?
And apparently, not a lot changes. We all were like, what if we could revive Eris? And we all tried to get those tissues for the lady outside in the slums who was sad. And we tried to get that stack of 99 tissues so we could get the life 4 materia.
What tissues? What?
Mm-hmm. You get a tissue for failing in the battle square. But if you got 99 of them and do blah 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 blah, you can revive Eris with the life 4 materia. Izik, stop trolling.
Oh, that...
I'm not trolling. It was one of the fucking stupid ass things that we tried to do to get Eris to live again.
I never tried that.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Bitch was dead.
I tried so hard to bring her back to life.
Just punching trees now.
Stop trolling and spreading rumors. They weren't real rumors. I'm not pretending they were real. Or, well, they were real rumors, but they weren't actual methods.
I know what I need to do. Honey.
You need to get honey?
No.
For?
No.
For what, honey? For what? What do you need honey for?
I don't.
Honey, tell me. What do you need honey for?
I need to.
Honey.
Can I paint blocks?
Please? Honey, no, please say it.
Can I paint blocks?
If you say it.
Say what?
What you need honey for.
That was stupid. Now,
You're so cute! You are such a cutie! I love you so much!
What is your problem?
I love you!
Why do you have so many issues?
I don't know! But I really love you!
So, here's what I'm thinking. What if when we're done with Nebraska, we put a giant Jesus sign in this field?
Oh. So, for those of you who do not know, Dilly moved to where we are now, in Pennsylvania, via a cross-country trip that we made.
I'm
and
California
while we were...
native.
Yeah, he's an LA native. And, on our way there, we discovered, if you will.
Discovered.
We ventured. We looked over in the distance, and there it was. A sign in the field with the word Jesus.
That's all it was. It was just
Just the word Jesus.
Just the word Jesus.
Not Jesus saves. Not Jesus likes backgammon and warm socks. Just the word Jesus. He was there. It was a name tag. It follows him around. He was in that field. You missed him. Oh Lord. I still to this day that makes me just so fucking confused. Like I have no idea what they were trying to accomplish there.
Jesus.
Jesus. Bitches on my dick cause I look like Jesus. Maybe they ran out of letter after the 5 letters. Or money after 5 letters. But that's the thing. It was just a white sign in a field with a black paint on it with the word Jesus written in black paint.
It was very odd and out of place.
It was just. It wasn't like not a bulletin board. What is that called?
Oh.
Oh my god, you know what they're called. A billboard.
Billboard.
It wasn't a billboard. It was just a piece of, like, something. Yeah, weird. Yeah. I just don't know. I don't know who thought that was going to be a good idea.
Well, the person who put it there, at least I did. Why is there a zombie in the base with gold shoes on trying to get to me outside the base? How about you come out here? Okay. Stay out there.
Big S H following big A and 2 skinny PS and a curly on the side. What?
What?
Cam, are you alright? Do we need to call someone? Blink 3
Big
times.
SH following a big A.
Blink 3 times.
Happy, honey. Happy. HAPPY.
Okay.
Can you get out of Nebraska? There's a zombie in Nebraska. Look, everyone, Nebraska. Did you fucking seriously fuck up Nebraska because of a goddamn zombie?
Honey.
Yes. We might have to move this fence one more in.
Move it all you want, hun. Just make sure that they can't get out. I care less about things getting in than them getting out. If that makes any sense.
Ow.
What?
Things from the sky.
Gnomes.
Yeah, they're diving and hitting me. We're gonna need some cats in Nebraska. Can we go to sleep? Go to sleep because I can't work in the fields with them. They're just hitting me. You were slain by an iron golem. Why?
That was a while ago. It popped up on your screen, and then you went, I don't see anything. And then I look over at the stream, and it's in the middle of the screen.
It wasn't anymore.
It was when I said it, because I was looking at the stream. And it was. Very much.
I can still hear them. Oh.
I don't know what jobs to make them.
What, new villagers?
Yeah. Should I make another lectern?
Sure. Wait, what does the lectern do again?
It turns them into librarians. But I need more leather. We have no leather. So I can't make one. We have literally 0 leather.
Oh. How do we have... Well, go kill some cows. Have you been making the cows meat?
No.
Oops.
Can you name villagers? Because that'd be funny.
It would be hysterical if we could.
Can you guys name villagers? Can we name villagers? It would be great to put subs in here, or viewers at least.
I don't think there's an option for naming them. I haven't seen anything like that.
Can you use name tags on villagers, I think is what I'm gonna ask.
Let's see. Bum bum. Boop. I don't think there's any more wood up in there. Oh, there is right there.
I think you can.
Oh.
That's what somebody said. Sajda, can you name villagers?
Sajda doesn't really play Minecraft, remember? I don't think he does.
Oh, that's right. He doesn't. Even though it's a very Sajda game to play.
It's whether or not Sajda's computer can handle it.
No, he's played it before. I think you can name your animals. Wow. I mean, they are animals. All of them. They're disgusting.
Okay, now I think it's falling.
You can use a name tag on a baby villager. What?
There's name tags? What are name tags?
They're a rare item drop
Oh.
from dungeons.
That's not gonna help us.
Minecraft is the only game of this type that you've ever played? Really? Honey, where are all the bricks?
There's still some in the furnace, I think.
I don't need brick, like, finished bricks. I need just bricks. I don't know. I mean, I don't need, like, brick blocks. I need just bricks.
There's bricks in one of the furnaces.
Oh, really?
I was making lots of brick blocks because that's what I knew to use them with. I didn't know anything else to do with them.
You can make them into pots.
Okay.
Flower pots.
That doesn't sound like more brick bowls. is this? Oh, that's granite. Look at Nebraska. Oh my god. It's Nebraska. Still a work of art. It's almost there. It was like, why are you doing this? Izik, start fishing.
Why?
Sajida wants a villager named after him.
Wait, you can
Catch name tags with fishing and
fishing.
enchanting the rod, luck of the sea, apparently.
We don't have enough books in order to enchant right now.
I want a pig named after me. Wow. Sounds
Dirty
a little demanding.
Someone is a dirty boy.
Dirty, 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 dirty.
Let's see. This feather can go in here. Honestly, this. Oak saplings.
All of these villagers are in their house asleep.
They're in their houses asleep?
Yeah.
Isn't that what they're supposed to be doing?
Not all of them are in their houses though. Just making sure. Down in your sacrificial chamber, I guess.
It's not a sacrificial chamber. That's the rent-a-bed bondage location. Here's some weight. It's in the chest. There's more wood. It's in the chest.
You don't have a bed.
Why don't you know how to put it in here?
Okay, so apparently this bed that you made here can't have anybody in it because they can't actually get to it.
Okay, then fix it.
That's what I'm doing.
I don't even know what bed you're talking about, so whenever you say that,
The
to
one
me,
behind
it
the
makes,
church.
like, no sense. Okay, do I have any? No, I don't.
Because the roof is too low, apparently.
It's possible.
No, I just... Yeah. Because I just removed the roof, and now they're getting in the bed. So, I wonder how I can do this. Yeah, that's the biggest issue right now. they're programmed this way.
I don't know. Let's see. Thank you.
This is super fucking relaxing.
Put this here.
I'm enjoying this immensely.
What flowers are here? It's fine. It's a little dark over here, so we'll fix that. Put this here. The iron golem needs to like raise its arms and do some hitting.
Y'all need to do some hitting.
He's doing it. There's the iron golem stuck out here.
Is that what you said, though?
No, that's not what I said. That's what you said.
Why aren't you saying that?
Making Nebraska.
You're making Nebraska. Why aren't you talking like that?
Nebraska.
I'm gonna say B.
What is your problem?
I love you. That's what my problem is. I didn't actually dab, so. That being said, we still need more housing. Like, this is just like the pinnacle of what homelessness is in our village.
I don't even know if I needed that one, but yeah. Yes. Go. More dirt.
focused. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm still making Nebraska.
What are you doing?
Making
Is it
Nebraska.
fun? How far out is Nebraska gonna go?
It's Nebraska. It's a big state.
Oh lord.
You can't dictate Nebraska. Nebraska dictates you. Nebraska. Not Nebraska. Nebraska. The fuck is Dilly saying? Burska? Why are the gays putting you to sleep? Isn't that appropriate? That's what Minecraft does. It puts you to sleep. It's this gentle lulling of let's build something until it gets exploded on.
That's hot.
Like sexually exploded on. Any idea how thrilled Huggy's gonna be with what I'm doing?
Because you're doing his state?
Yeah.
He's probably not gonna be thrilled at all.
It's gonna be all like, why the fuck would you do this? And I'm like, well, that was the point. Never.
I think that's literally the point of what he is going to be doing.
It's a punishment to the villagers. They need to understand that they live for nothing. Their lives are empty and meaningless because there's nothing around them other than, well, in this case, wheat, but I would normally say corn. Huggy's
I like this villager.
Huggy's stuck in Nebraska. Stuck.
There's a
the
villager
operative
here
word,
who
no.
is just looking at the mass amount of chickens. He's onlooking into this travesty of chickens. One has escaped. I will let you deal with that.
We have to figure out
So
how
well,
to
if we
light
talk about eggplant, then see Chem addressed me and said no. What? Oh, honey, it is way past our end time.
What time is it?
Yes,
10?
9:30.
Oh god, we still have to feed the kitty.
Come over here before you leave.
What?
Look what I've done.
Come here. See? Come to the edge. Remember the gate that's near our house?
A little bit.
Yeah, come over here. Nebraska.
That looks like shit.
That's the point.
Honey,
What?
why do you have to grief?
This is not griefing!
We had a really beautiful pond.
And now it's being used for Nebraska.
You didn't even cut this tree down.
I thought it was falling down. There must be one piece of wood left in it somewhere. That's really annoying, actually. Because I was in that thing, like, going crazy at it. There has to be one more piece.
Yeah,
Did you find it?
I found one of them.
That might be all there is. Yeah, the leaves are starting to dissipate. The leaves are falling. Thank you. Everyone.
It still really looks gross.
Look, I'm up here.
Did you at least put stuff under this to make it... Or are you just flat... No, honey, come on now.
What? What are you talking about?
Dirt under it, too.
I will. I'm doing the simple part first. Can you stop?
Sorry.
Your houses aren't exactly glorious works of art, but you're getting better. Am I allowed to do things at my pace? Yes. Tell me what to do. Also, I fucked this up. I just realized. It's the only way that's gonna come back. There. So, I want to show you guys this, but we're gonna see Izik's thing. Oh, I can't run anymore because I'm hungry. This is what happens. I'm a svelte individual in Minecraft, a svelte block, because I barely ever eat. Nebraska. Nebraska. We'll get rid of the trees and the hills, and it's going to extend out a little bit further that way. But Nebraska. Oh, look, it's Iowa. or Iowa. You may take your pick.
There's a iron golem on that black roof.
There's an iron golem in very odd locations, period.
Why did I get a tropical fish from our pond?
I don't know. What are you doing? I wanted to see what you were working on.
Go ahead. It's right near the town center. Kitty. I see you wondering. Do you want purpose in your life?
Who is this guy with this outfit? Is this a priest? It's a cleric. He's a novice. Oh, Rotten Flesh 32, and he'll give 1 emerald. And he'll give us redstone dust for an emerald. Everyone's gathering in the town square. They're all about to fuck. Oh god, this sucks.
Are they at least reproducing? Or
Daddy, go walk through the middle of them over and over and over. They all go,
Wait,
and it just echoes.
Are they getting rain clouds or not?
They're not reproducing it. They're just standing around. Oh, this is cute. Why is there...
Because they need to make peace with each other. They need to get used to being away from each other, and then I will slowly pull back the curtain.
Our sugar cane is 3 high. Okay, let's see what they're doing. Oh, there's some love going.
As long as they're getting thunderclouds, that means we still don't have enough beds.
I don't see any thunderclouds. Yep, thunderclouds. Yeah, they're all
These
thunderclouded.
thunderclouds.
Mushroom.
Oh no. Thank you very much for the follow, Alpha Wolf Pack 125. We really need to end.
We're ending. And I just want you guys to remember, on the note that we end, welcome to Nebraska/Iowa. What's under that tree? Nebraska. Shall go become bigger. It shall become an entity of itself, something that cannot be withheld. This is beautiful. This has been Minecraft. Thank you, everyone. Who are we raiding? Izik's fighting someone to raid.
Go watch Vulcan.
Go watch Vulcan. Have a beautiful night, and thank you guys for being here. Goodbye.